Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ari Herbal if you're new. And if you're not new, welcome back. Today I wanted to talk about herbs for protection, and that can mean so many things. I was thinking about it and thinking about the herbs that I wanted to include in this, and I realized protective could mean protects your heart, protects your liver, protects your stomach, protects your mind. Like ginkgo protects your mind, and hawthorn protects your heart and your circulatory system. Like those things are important. But I know the people that are following me right now, and I know what they really want to hear about. So I'm going to talk about herbs that are protective for your house. To keep bad people away, to keep bad negative energies away. So essentially this is going to be another video about herbs that you can use besides sage to cleanse your house of negative energies, spirits, keeping people from cursing you. So we're going to talk about herbs that help with those things. Obviously sage is one that everyone knows about. It does not have to be white sage. It can just be sage. Sage is something that a lot of people know that can cleanse their house. It could be garden sage, you do not have to get white sage, but if you do get white sage, one of the things I noticed a lot of people are saying, don't burn white sage, this is bad. I get that. Or we could buy all of our actual white sage from Native Americans and support their businesses and things of that nature. I think that's probably the best use of white sage instead of, just completely not using it. Now, if Native Americans, any version of Native American tribes want, and that sounds weird, you know what I mean, if a Native American tribesman does not want you to use the white sage, there's nothing I can tell you about that, but I do believe in supporting Native businesses, black businesses, instead of appropriating and then taking something from another culture and selling it as your own. It's very important for you to support the people whose culture that came from and give them the love and the benefits of actually appreciating their culture. By appreciating their culture through them. So there is that. So like I said, white sage is great for protecting your house from negative energies and getting rid of already energies that are existing, and something that a lot of people have noticed is that sage just clears all the energies, all of them. So if you still want good vibes in your house, you're gonna have to make the good vibes after you cleanse with the sage. Next is Palo Santo. Palo Santo is one that I love a lot. I love the smell of Palo Santo. I love the energy it leaves. It also gets rid of bad energies, but it leaves the good ones, which I really like. You need to be careful where you're getting this also, because you don't want to overbuy the Palo Santo, and you want to buy from someone who just takes it off the ground, what nature gives us. There are a lot of places where they just get the parts that fall off the tree. That makes sense, right? It's an offering to you. The tree is like, you can have this part of me. Try not to buy from places that are going to, sell you Palo Santo. I've actually had this for a very long time, so if you ask me where I got it from, I don't remember. I can't remember. But when you look up a place to get Palo Santo, you want to get it from someone who isn't chopping down trees and turning into Palo Santo for corporate gain. We don't want to do that. So these are the two important ones that a lot of people already are using, and they help cleanse your house of negative energies and things of that nature. So it's important to know where to get those two from, because they're so mainstream and a lot of people are using them in negative ways. The next one is cinnamon. These are the only two I have in my house right now. So when you see me showing these two, these are the only two you're gonna see today. But cinnamon, actually I have mugwort, but it's not big mugwort. Anyway, we'll get to that when we get to it. Cinnamon is a protective herb. You can use cinnamon, burning the cinnamon sticks, something easily found, easy to get, at a grocery store, burn cinnamon sticks around your house, and they burn really nice. You have this like weird smell, but it's not like bad. It smells good. And they protect your house from, you know, curses and negative energies coming into your house. So it's important to burn this. Also, this is another sacred herb that most people don't know about. You could burn cinnamon in your house. Very accessible. You don't have to go anywhere weird. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is one of my favorite because it's a Martian herb. And as an Aries, I love my Martian herbs. And I put cinnamon in everything. Cinnamon and cayenne, both very dynamic, energetic herbs. They get things done, and when you need something to get done, you burn cinnamon. The next protective herb that we have on our list of protective herbs is mugwort. Mugwort is known as a dreamwort. It helps protect you when you're astral traveling. It's great to burn for good night's sleep and great dreams. A lot of people sometimes used to put the mugwort into their in like a little satchel and then put it under their pillow with lavender, and it created sweet dreams. Mugwort is protective when you are doing something that like let's say you do have sleep paralysis every night and you are worried about what is around you. You could burn some mugwort before you go to sleep to make sure that, you know, your dream space is clear and safe. You can also drink it, but I find that it's pretty bitter. So there's that. The last protective herb that I'm going to talk about today is rosemary. A lot of people don't think about rosemary as a protective herb, but it is very protective. You know what? I'm going to talk about one more. I just remembered one that I didn't think of before I got on the video. But let's continue with rosemary. Rosemary is not only great for focus, it's great at mental clarity and focus in your life, but it also is a great herb for protecting your house. It protects people, it protects against negative energies, it protects against negative people. It protects from like the curses that people put on you that they don't do on purpose. Like when you say, like a curse word to someone else. I'm on YouTube, so I'm trying not to curse, but you know what I'm saying? Like you say F you to someone, or you say, I hope something happens to that person's car when you're driving or something like that. You're cursing that person. And people are cursing you all day. And you want to come home to a house that's safe. And I don't know if anyone's ever watched Practical Magic, where she says, always plant rosemary by your garden gate. Well, why? Protective. It's a protective herb. It stops negative entities from walking into your house. So sometimes people just hang it up. You don't actually have to burn it. You can burn it if you want to. It's not gonna do anything, but you could just hang it up on your door frame and just let it hang there. Protect people. Another herb that you do the exact same thing with is juniper. That is another protective herb. I love juniper. I forgot all about it. I cannot believe I forgot about juniper. It is one of the most house protective herbs out there. Most people don't know that. You can put juniper on your house. You don't have to burn it, and it just sits there and protects your house. But you could burn it if you wanted to, because it also acts kind of like a sage. It cleanses the house of energies. It protects your house. If you wanted to use the berries to make a mulled spice and then just walk around your house and cleanse your house, you can do that too. I love juniper berries. I can't believe I didn't think about them. But I'm going to put a list of the herbs that I listed in this video at the bottom in the comments. Please look at them. Let me know what you think. I absolutely love these herbs for protecting our house, and you don't have to use white sage, but if you do, make sure you get it from the right place. Same with Palo Santo. Thank you guys so much for watching my video and sticking with me, and all the newcomers, welcome. Thank you so much for following me. I hope that you liked this video and felt it really helpful. I try to be as helpful as possible. If you have any ideas for another video or something that you'd like to hear more about, just let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe my like and subscribe to my channel whenever you get the chance. Thank you guys so much. Bye.